Aha! Aha! And we're live. Hello. Um, let's just see if anybody's out there. Right. So, hello. Hello. I'm Naomi. I run Dance Matters, and I'm very excited to be back on the Business Babble Royston page, doing another Facebook Live number 2, because I enjoyed number 1 so much. Anyway, it was good fun. So we're doing it again. Hello. Please do chip in, say hello, give me a ping, ask a question. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. So what are we going to do today? So last time I saw you, you saw me. How does that work? Anyhow, last time I was here on Facebook, I was telling you about me and Dance Matters and all the fun things that we do and what we get up to. I thought what I'd do today is a bit different. Hey! Hi, Linda. What I thought I'd do today is, rather than talk about me and talk about what I do and dancing and all that kind of shebang, is actually do something a bit more general. So today what I'm talking about is trying to remain productive. So, because running, I wave my arms around a lot, I'm going to stop that. Running your own business is a lot of work, isn't it? And I do wonder why any sane person would want to do that. Now, I've decided that you don't have to be sane, but you do have to be productive. And so that's why today I am sharing my top 5, count them, productivity tips that I use, work for me, maybe work for you. And hopefully they'll help you be a successful business owner. So do stick around for my number 1 tip. It's a doozy, all right? Hang around for that. So I've got props. Are you ready? Now, so I'm going to give you my countdown of my top 5, and it's like Top of the Pops, but not. So coming in at number 5, are you ready? I got a prop. I got props. Thank you. So coming in at number 5. My number 5 is know your why. Why do you do what you do? Now, you need to be really clear about that. You need to be really clear about your why, and making sure that it connects what you do to your values. There's a Lee. Hello, Leanne. How are you? So yeah, be clear on your why and make sure it connects to you, because that's like rocket fuel. It gets you moving, gets you motivated, it gets you doing your best work. So some people have a vision board. I've never done that. Maybe I'll try it one day. Or have a clear goal, or write it down. And make sure of what it is that you want, so that you know that you can use that. Why do you do what you do? Sorry, that's the Makaton for why, everybody. Every day's a learning day. Why? Everybody do that. Why? Make sure you know your why, because then that's extremely powerful to be able to turn that into something that you actually do want to be doing. Okay, so that's my number 1. No, countdown. Number 5 is know your why. Now, number 4, I could do this, the noise again. I'm not going to do the noise again. It's fine. Number 4 is, how do I put this? This sounds a little bit airy-fairy, but you stick with me. Be present. Okay? Be 100% present in what you are sitting down to do. Now, your attention is a precious commodity. Thank you, Linda. I love my props too. There's another one. Stick around for the other prop. Now, be 100%. Like I was saying, your attention is a precious commodity. Focus, Naomi. Whether you are with your family or with your friends or working in your business, be present and give it your full attention. If you're with your family, be with your family. If you're at work, do that. Your business deserves your full focus. That's why you do what you do. That's why you're good at what you do. So create a schedule. I very much stick to my diary. I have a paper. Oh, I could have had another prop. My diary's downstairs. I could have waved it at you. It's pink, obviously. I think very physically, maybe because I'm a dancer, and I think with a pen and a piece of paper, and I schedule, and I know what I'm doing. And in that diary is work, life, and fun, and chores, and it's all in there. So that if this is a work time, I'm working. If it's a family time, it's family. And if it's fun time, it's fun time. And that's fine. Be present in the thing that you are doing. That's my number 4 tip. Number 3, prioritize. Prioritize in order to get results. Now, focus on the money-making stuff and the networking, the bit that then leads to further money-making stuff. Focus on that. For me, that means that I need to be focusing on doing some choreography, preparing a lesson plan, being in the studio and dancing with my dancers, being at Babble, being at that sort of activity. It means that I could all day fiddle about with websites and designing little thumbnails. I like doing that. Don't get me wrong. I like doing that. I could do a lot of that 24/7, and that doesn't necessarily make a single penny. So I need to be careful about how much time I spend doing the fun stuff, fiddling about. I'm waving my hands around a lot. I must stop this. But I need to be careful about focusing on the how to actually end up with a check at the end. I know that's not always easy, but yeah, my number 3, prioritize in order to get results. Number 2, we're getting closer, aren't we? Number 2, bribe yourself. Now, bribe your inner child. And for any of you who know me at all, you will know that my inner child is not terribly far beneath the surface at any time. So, but bribe that inner child with little rewards for remaining productive for a protracted period of time or for completing a goal. Reward yourself with tiny goals and celebrate everything. Now, that could be about when I've finished doing that bit of filing, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and a biscuit. Or it could be when I have finished choreographing this massive piece of choreography that I need to get done, then I'm actually going to go to the cinema. But I'm not going to do those two things until one or the other. So bribe yourself. That inner child will thank you. Now, number 1. I said my number 1 tip would be a doozy. Now, you're disappointed, Amelia. Oh, hello, Amelia. Amelia is disappointed that the music didn't happen a second time. Hold your horses. Right. Are you ready? This is my number 1 tip, and you are going to love this. Especially Amelia. Hello. Born for Facebook Live. Oh, Linda. Oh, you have no idea. I could sit and do this all day, couldn't I? Yeah, sorry about that. So, anyway, number 1 tip. Ready? This is my number 1 tip. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away. Let it go. That's my number one tip. Let it go. Now, stop being a perfectionist. Put it to one side. Let it go. If you focus on all of the teeny tiny details, you will never see the big picture and you won't get anything done. All right, let it go. You have got to plan ahead, obviously, and that means details. But if you get sucked into all of those little details, you won't actually get to the thing that you are planning ahead in order to do. And if you don't do that, you won't make your business successful. You can't keep your family happy and healthy. You can't keep yourself happy and healthy. So I'm going to do it again. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. I really enjoyed preparing that clip. Can you tell? I really did. So they are my 5 top tips. Number 5, know your why. Number 4, be present. Number 3, prioritize in order to get results. Number 2, bribe yourself. And number 1, let it go. So they are my top tips for productivity. And Amelia thinks that number 1 tip is definitely her favourite. Well, who wouldn't fancy a bit of let it go? Shall I let you in on a secret? It's not really a secret. I'm a dance teacher and I've never watched Frozen. Don't judge me. I've got it. I've had the DVD for 18 months. Haven't watched it. I'm sorry. I have failed. So that's me done for another week. I am really planning to make sure that I'm doing a Facebook Live once a week over on the Dance Matters page. So if you want to see those, and who wouldn't, do come and make sure that you follow Dance Matters, and you should get a notification ping when I pop up and start rabbiting on about something or another. So that's me done. So there you go, that's my silliness over and done with. So have we got any questions? Like what other props you'd like me to produce? I don't know. Have you got any questions? Let's have a look. Go. Get typing, my keyboard warriors, go. Dun, dun, dun. In the meantime, I'm going to, just for Amelia, I'm going to play the other music again. My countdown music. There you go. So Amelia says, when is the Dance Matters ones coming up? Very good question. I don't know. I'm going to start them in September when we get back to term. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, I will be teaching at this time. So, don't know. Friday? I don't know. I haven't thought that one through. Sometime. Do you cover just dance-related topics in your other FB lives? Linda, I have only done 2, and they've both been for Babbel. No, that's a lie. I did do once on my private page once when I didn't realise what I was pressing, and that was just me taking pictures of a very beautiful night sky. That was it. Over on the Dance Matters page, I'm hoping to have them themed. So the first one of the week, first one of the month will be ballet related, for example, and then the second Friday of the month will be, I don't know. Anyway, so there are going to be different themes, and so hopefully there will be a strategy of how that all works. But they won't all be dance. They might be kind of connected to me and what I like and what interests me, but whether it will be all dance, don't know, Linda. Find out. So, any other questions before I wave you a fond farewell? And I'm going to go and watch the end of Child Genius on Channel 4 and remind myself of how ungenius I am. So have a lovely time, have a lovely Thursday evening, and I will see you all soon on another Facebook Live, or maybe even at Business Babble. That'd be nice to see you all. And check in, do come and like Dance Matters and spread the love. And you're welcome, Leanne. It's always nice to see you. We miss you. I haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, thank you, Linda. No, I'm an idiot. It's not the same as brilliant, but I love you. So I'm going to bid you a fond farewell, and hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.